So today I wanted to talk a little bit about H1 because a lot of people have been asking me about it on Twitch. They've been asking a lot in, comments section, stuff like that, because I have been uploading Fortnite a pretty good amount, 3-4 videos, and I basically have been playing Fortnite because H1 right now, it's kind of stale. There's nothing to play. It's kind of just the same old, but on March the 5th, as most people know, the movement and all that shit is changing. There's the Season 3 update, all that good stuff, and they're supposed to be advertising the game a lot. Now, Art did tweet out just today that it's very fitting that official Season 3 is going back to the roots of Pre-Season 3 combat and Pre-Season 3 movement. It's going to be one hell of a good time. We have a few surprises in that patch too. Tell your friends March the 5th, a reunion like this doesn't happen often. Now, what they plan on doing is they plan on advertising the game, I'm guessing through streamers. I have no clue who they're going to pay. I don't know other streamers that are going to actually play, mainly because Doc has been really very toxic towards Ark on Twitter here as of recently. He's been making a lot of jokes about H1, telling them to stop working on it and all that. So Doc, who usually plays it, probably isn't going to play it. He's been making jokes about how they can't pay him enough to play it, all this stuff. Shroud, possibly. Shroud is usually down to play any kind of game, so he really doesn't care that much to play whatever. I don't know who else they'll get in, other than that, but hopefully the game can get some, players at least for a while, because I've been really bored of every game, and, I ain't going to say that I have a huge hope for the game, because I still would have to see it to believe it, but I will be happy to get to play the game for a while again, and, have lobbies filling up, really fast for at least a while, and hopefully they can sort out some stuff and get some players back. Now, I did say there would be a few surprises, and a lot of people that have been tweeting at him have been thinking that Just Survive might be coming along with that. Now, I can't confirm whether or not Just Survive will be in that patch or not. I do not think that it will be, but they have been hinting towards Just Survive for a long time, so it possibly could be, along with the old models and the old, all that good stuff, everything that makes it look like old H1. I don't know if that'll be in it. They haven't mentioned old models. They said that it would be around this time when it actually came out, so maybe they'll have old models in the update too. I know everybody gets horny over that, but I really, I just want to play H1 again for at least a while. I hope it can keep players for at least a month or two, because I've been really bored. There's just no good games that are out right now. It actually depresses me so much that there's no good games right now. I don't enjoy anything. Rainbow Six, Ring of Elysium, PUBG, Blackout, all that stuff that people that say they're playing right now, Counter-Strike. I don't enjoy any of those games. I played CS for like 3,000 hours. I've played Rainbow. I've played PUBG. I've played all that stuff. I don't enjoy it whatsoever. So for me right now, personally, I don't enjoy any game, and it's really hard to, make content on YouTube and Twitch stream every single day when there's no game that you truly have a passion to play. Now, do I have a hope that the game comes back? I do want the game to come back, but as of now, I'm not like optimistic, and I think that the game's going to come back. Now, what I do think is this is their last chance that they're going to get to have one big, amount of people show up to the game and try, and if it fails this time, then it's probably done for, which is very unfortunate, besides the, 1,000 to 2,000 people that'll play it no matter what. But I do think this is their last hurrah. I think this is their last chance to actually make something of the game, at least get it up to 1,000, a few more thousand players on it. I think they could realistically do that, but until I see it, I will not believe it that the game can come back. Hopefully it can, because, I do still love this game, but, I do have my doubts. People coming in and asking me every single day on Twitch, like, what's going on with H1? Do you have a big hope for H1? All this stuff. I don't have hope for it at the moment. I would have to see it, like I said, but we'll see what happens on March the 5th. This is, like I said, probably their last shot at doing something, so hopefully they can do something right this time. That's probably going to be their last chance, if not. Now, if you have been living under a rock and you do not know what they're doing, basically on March the 5th, they're going to release a new season. Like I said, they're going to pay streamers to play the game and advertise the game, and they're going to have Pre-Season 3 style movement, animations, all that good stuff, the old fast, snappy movement that we all love. They're going to have the new animation for crouching, which is pretty much the old animation, the new old animation for crouching, and they're going to be releasing a ranked pro mode. Now, what the ranked pro mode is a mode which is only unlocked after hitting diamond rank on the leaderboards. The mode will function off a scoring system similar to the Pro League, which is points for kills with a modifier applied to those points based upon your rank, and they'll have more info to come on that. So it's basically going to be one big update where the movement should be really good. Like I've said in previous videos, if movement is bad in a game, I do not enjoy the game whatsoever. So hopefully they can make the movement really nice, very fluent, very snappy, fast, whatever. Make it seem really good like it used to be, and have the, have a few other things added in that should make the game fun as well, like the rank pro system and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys did like this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Go sub if you're new, and leave a comment on what you think is going to happen on March the 5th. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
reminds me of the Ed, Edd and Eddie episode where they cut out like the cul-de-sac and that alien thing.